In this video, I'm comparing two highly capable, similarly priced, and similarly equipped IEMs. Similarly equipped because both these IEMs have 7 drivers. The LED Shuoer EJ07M houses 7 drivers, 1 DD, 2 BA, and 4 EST drivers, while the Oriveti OH700VB houses 7 drivers, 1 DD, and 6 balanced armatures. There are a couple of points that I will make, and that will be more about the OH700BB. I'm not exactly sure what the 6 BA drivers are doing, and we will discuss that later. But if we look at the basic characteristics of these two IEMs, both are fairly different from each other. While the Shuoer EJ07M is a more accurate and more balanced sounding IEM, with a bit more emphasis on precision and clarity and accuracy too. It's a fairly good looking IEM. You guys can see this one, especially the black one with carbon fiber back looks very good, and this cable is okay. I will not praise this cable by any means. This is a okay looking cable, and I definitely will like a modular or slightly better looking cable, definitely for an IEM that is priced at $649. They could have provided a slightly better cable, but this is decent. This is a slightly older IEM, and I will not press the issue that the cable is not exactly modular or anything like that, but they could they definitely can refresh on this IEM and the cable for slightly more. Maybe I'm not exactly sure what they will do, but this cable is okay. There is barely any issues. There are no sonically challenging issues with this cable, so I will not press the old cable issue. While the OH700VB comes with a good looking, well behaved cable, but the issue is that this cable and the OD200 cables are exactly same. I'm not exactly sure what Oriveti is exactly doing with their expensive IEMs, because that is not it. You need to distinguish your expensive IEM from your cheaper ones, and providing the exactly same cable with your expensive IEM is not exactly the right thing to do. And this one doesn't try to be precise or more analytical or accurate. It tries to be fun and succeeds easily. It's a more fun and musically tuned IEM and delivers full bodied bass, punchy, slam filled bass. If we start with the Let's start with the OH700BV. It's a bassy IEM, fairly bassy IEM, and this switch in this position, in the down position, is on, and this is the off position. So in the on position, you basically turn the warmth on. Okay, it delivers more bass body, more movement of air, bigger area of impact with the switch on, and that's basically the target of this IEM. Deliver a fun and more musically inclined sound that isn't very fatiguing or anything like that. So that's what they have done with this IEM. Even though it is a flagship kind of IEM, it doesn't have that kind of precision in this mode. But if you turn the bass off, the warmth is gone, and it is a lot more sonically capable. Okay, the sonics of this IEM in this position, the bass off position, is fantastic. It projects instruments all across, all around the head, and that is a very good thing. The imaging is much better in this position, and it sounds a lot more capable too. The precision and accuracy improves, and the amount of details it delivers is better too. So uh, even though it is a bassy IEM, it delivers very good, very clean notes. There are no issues with thicker or mushy kind of notes. Yeah, the notes are on the thicker side, but they are not interfering with each other. Okay, even though the vocal notes in the bass on is a bit more thicker, but the issue, the good thing here is that even though the notes are slightly thick, okay, the basses are slightly thick, there isn't a lot of energy in the finishing region. Okay, at the peak there isn't a lot of energy, and that is the basic difference between the switches. Okay, with the switch on, the finishing definition, the peak is not exactly sharp, but if you turn that off, you get a bit of sharpness. So that is the basic difference with the switches, and it sounds very good, very good with both the position, one for bass heads and one for those who want decent amount of details. But the issue with this IEM is that its treble, its upper treble is fairly on the darker side. I didn't enjoy the uh, lack of energy, to be precise. It's not that it's not well extended. There is good amount of extension, but the issue is that the energy is not uniform. The evenness is not there. So upper treble, the air, you will not feel it a lot. So that is the issue. The mid treble and lower treble are very good. There are no issues with upper mid either. Vocals are very good, no issues there either. And bass is a bassy IM. So everything is fairly good. The stage is very good. It's tall, wide, and the imaging is fantastic. The only issue I have is with the upper treble. It could have been better, and this would have been a fantastic IM, maybe the top IEM to beat at this price range, but no, this didn't made it to the best IEM of the year. But does the EJ07M offer something groundbreaking? Now, it has 1 dB and it has lesser bass, no questions about that. It has smaller area of impact. The rumble and slams are not as hard as hitting as the OH700VB. OH700VB has some of the best bass rumbles. This one is not that rumbly. So this is not a pacey IM. This is a more balanced, more detailed sounding IM with better clarity. Okay, it has better finishing energy, better sharpness too. But the vocals, I find the vocals to be on the thicker side. The dual BA drivers that are assigned for the mid-range are doing a good job, but the thing is that the bases are a bit more wider and they are not as tall. I was expecting them to be a bit more taller. That is the issue with this IM. Vocals are a bit too thick. I was expecting a bit more finishing definition and a bit more energy to them at the peaks. So that is the issue with the EJ07M. It's not exactly great with the vocals. I was expecting taller female notes too, but no, it is not that tall. A bit more thicker than I was expecting it to be, and that is the only downside of this IM. The upper mid and on, there is a lot of energy, and the uniformity of this IM from there on is fantastic. Very good details. It's sparkly, it's tingly, it's agile, it's lively. If we compare these two IMs, base of even with the base of EJ07M is sharper, cleaner, and more transparent than the OH700VB. OH700VB is no slouch. It's not lacking details or anything like that with the base off, but the four EST drivers of this IEM are just simply relentless. They deliver some of the best details and very good extension. The extension of this IEM is glass leading, to be precise, and there is no doubts. If you want details and precision at $700, especially triple details and precision, this is the IEM to get. But is it the best IEM to get? If you want triple, yes, you can definitely say that this is the best IEM to get, and the balance and everything is good. Imaging is slightly inferior to the OH700VB with the base off, while this one is a bit more capable when it comes to imaging, placing instruments around the head. This one has a more stereo kind of effect. It places the notes on the two sides of the ear, and that is okay. That is not a problem with anything, but this one is a bit more capable when it comes to that. This one is decent, very good. To be precise, the clarity, the air between instruments is fantastic. So this is the comparison of OH700VB and Shuoer EJ07M. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a nice day. Enjoy.